If I'm in San Diego, I'm going out to the park, I don't need any security, I don't need anything else. I have Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah will protect us. This person, he's not going to get away with it.
Fucking terrorist, dog.
I got you. You want to talk that
you,
stuff?
Man. Fuck you and your Muslim fucking bullshit, dog.
You want to talk that stuff?
I'm an infidel. What's up, motherfucker?
You want to? You know? You think I'm scared of you?
Inshallah, this person is going to get caught.
Being stabbed makes you popular? Yes, because go look for the commentaries on it. It's Sheikh Uthman is not afraid of anything. Sheikh Uthman, the hero of Islam. He understands that this is a way to gain popularity, massive popularity, very quickly. So this is the picture of Sheikh Uthman, the picture that circulated on Twitter showing that he had been stabbed. And, if you're looking far away, it looks like a stabbing. But if you've used fake blood tends to look real on clothes. But once it's been smeared on skin, it doesn't darken the way normal blood does. Blood darkens when it's oxygenated and it's spread on your skin. It should be pretty dark. Right? Look when we zoom in. I've known several people who have been stabbed, and then it soaks their pants. Why? Because blood starts running down their body. Here we have no wound up top. We have a wound down at the bottom, and the blood somehow runs about 8 inches up Sheikh Uthman's body. His blood miraculously flowed against gravity. So that's interesting, unless he was doing a headstand. Fake blood tends to look real when you soak it into some clothes. It doesn't look real when it's spread on a hand, and that looks like almost orangish, pinkish on his hand. It looks exactly like fake blood. If you look at the picture, you see blood spatters off to the left of the wound, and you see little specks of blood everywhere. And anyone who knows anything about a wound that's leaking blood, the spatters come from outside blood. That does not come from soaking from inside a garment. Blood spatters do not come from blood that's soaking from a wound under a garment. The garment just soaks with blood, and the blood gets lower and lower towards the ground.
Is it possible that the whole thing was set up and that MAGA lout's wearing a hat and a mask in order to prevent identification, and he's actually in on the whole thing? He said, "I've seen your videos." Didn't he say that?
Yep.
Now, I got to tell you, David, I do this every day, all day, every day. I never heard of this sheikh. When you're talking Islamic apologists, Dawah propagandists, pretty much all of them have come across my radar at one time or another over the last 30 years. I've never heard of this guy. And yet, some guy, some random idiot in San Diego who is violently minded, chances upon him and has watched his videos. Are you starting to see the problem here?
If he's watching, don't think you're going to get away with this, right? We have your face. You're not hiding enough. We have your weapon that's been given to the police. A report has already been filed. The detectives are on the case.
Detectives are on the case. A police report has been filed, but we can't get anything from the police when, as you know, when there's some sort of attack, you can actually request through the Freedom of Information Act the police reports. We haven't been able to get anything so far, and the only news report I saw on it from the area was someone who said, and they can't get a hold of Sheikh Uthman. So he's trying to expose this guy and won't talk to the media when they've got all this extra information.
Here is the nursemaid's building. I'll have to go back and look at the video to see exactly what angle Mr. Sheikh Uthman ibn Farouk was sitting in. I talked to the attendant that's working inside the gas station at this moment. Unfortunately, she said that she was not working on Wednesday, so she would not know anything about it. She did say that there was no reports made, and she had not heard anything about anybody being stabbed in this parking lot.
Exactly 1 day ago at this exact spot, I was attacked.
This is inside the store. It looks like we have a camera here, here, down there at the corner. So there's plenty of cameras around this place. Another one right here. The parking lot is well lit up. As you can see, there's a light here, which would make it a lot brighter at night. Even during the day, you have lights all the way around this building. And again, camera there and a camera there. Can't tell if there's any cameras behind the building, but at least 3/4 of this building is fully covered from any angle with cameras. If there was an incident reported here or an incident that happened here, police would have most definitely recovered video footage of that incident.
That follows the pattern of fake hate crimes that we have seen for years. Islamophobic hate crimes. A girl says my hijab was torn off by these two guys in MAGA hats, and then there's no police report because she never went to the police. She only went to the papers. Again and again and again, we have seen this.